Hey, what's up guys? It's Omega Shenron 6670. Today I just wanted to do a quick review of two of the new Syndicate melees. The first one I'm going to do is the Vaykor Sydon, and basically all the new Syndicate weapons, melee weapons, instead of proccing, they have their own just special ability. This one's special ability is after you block enough with it and build your counter up, you can do this. That's right, you just see me do a radial blind with Nyx. So it's pretty sweet. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the better melee, Syndicate melees right now, but I mean, I haven't really tested them all, just this and the Rakta Dagger, which I'll be showing later in the video. So basically this ability is pretty cool. There's only a couple nitpicks I have with it. The first one being is to charge your counter up, you have to hold block the whole time. As soon as you let your block button go, it erases your counter, and then you have to start all over. The same goes for if you hold your block button and then just do a quick melee or attack at all with your melee, it'll erase your counter. So that's kind of annoying. So basically it's pretty much, you just have to sit there and block until your counter builds up, and otherwise, if you attack or just let go, it'll stop building the counter up. The second nitpick I have with it is, at least from my testing so far, it seems kind of hard to build it up to the 15, which it needs to do the radial blind, unless you're just standing in front of a heavy gunner or just there's a lot of enemies shooting at you. I think like for average missions and stuff though, it'll just be kind of hard to get it to build up to do the radial blind. But I mean, like as you can see right here, I mean, sure, if there's like 15 guys shooting at you, then it builds up pretty quick. So I don't know, hopefully maybe later they'll adjust this. I mean, this is just my first opinion, so maybe this will change later, but I think the 15 is kind of a lot. Moving on to the Rakta Dagger now. This weapon has two effects actually. The first one, you can't really tell, it's not like a visual thing. I mean, at least from what I can see. I mean, I was expecting you to be like halfway invisible when you're using it or something, but apparently it's harder for enemies to see you when you're holding it, which is, I mean, that's pretty awesome for stealth missions and stuff. The second thing being, you can, once enemies are damaged or inflicted with radiation damage and then you damage them again, it restores your shields, and it has the capability to create overshields, which is pretty awesome. This right here, I mean, that right there is just one of the, in my opinion, out of just reading and looking at all the other Syndicate melees, I mean, this one I might just have the best abilities. I'm not sure, because first of all, it's 2 pretty much. And I mean, just being able to run around and kill stuff and gain overshields shields and overshields is just awesome. I mean, and also it deals primarily radiation damage, so that's, I mean, it's really easy to inflict with radiation damage because that's all it deals.